Okay, so hello everybody. So right, you remember my little mini drone? Well, it's going to get a new home. I everything's good. I mean, I only had it since September, so what? That's what about 8 months, I think. So I was to be honest with you, this was okay for flying indoors, and because of where I live, it gets quite windy here, and I was a bit nervous about flying it outdoors because of the wind, and because I'm in a bit of a built-up area, and there's always I nearly lost it the last video I did. It nearly blew away, and because something caught it, and so anyway, I did a lot of thinking about it, and I managed to save up a little bit of money in that. And, so I was really keen to get a better drone, right? And I was looking on Amazon the other day, and there was one on Amazon for about 150 or was it £148? And I thought, that's a bit steep. I don't think I can afford that. So anyway, I was looking, and there was a voucher. I thought, oh, maybe if I search for a voucher for it. So I did a search for a voucher, right? And I found a voucher off another website that will give £30 off, right? And I thought about getting it, because it would knock it down to like, I think the original price was 170 or something, and it knocked it down to about 140 something. Anyway, I can't remember now. But anyway, now I thought, hang on a minute, maybe I'll look on eBay. So I went on eBay, and guess what? I found it on eBay, and guess how much it was? It was 74 quid. It was almost half the price, and so yeah, I got it. And it's GPS as well, but I haven't flown it yet because it only arrived today, and I'm still learning about the controls and everything, and I'm watching tutorial videos on all the different features, and unbox it and show you what it is. Show you. It's that's the make. Just my I like the name as well, Just for Dreams. Yeah, cool. So I've got both zips. Oops, I only want one zip, otherwise it just seals itself up. So there's the controller. I can't get it out. Hang on a minute. I already tested it out. It's brilliant. It's got all the lights and everything on it. I'll just turn that on. So it's got it's default GPS mode as well. But I'm not going to turn it on now. But I just wanted to show you it. And you put the battery in the back, and there's the camera at the front, and little lights and everything, and it's definitely a better model than the cheap one. So what I decided to do, I'll tell you why I decided to get this, even though it was still expensive. It's because it was 74 quid. I'm thinking, well, if I sell my old drone, if I sell the small drone for about the same price as I got it, I'll recover even more money. So this cost 74 quid, right? Well, minus the 30 quid about that I paid for the original drone, then that's going to be even, it saves me a huge amount, which means I can afford it. So I've already spoken to the local second-hand shops, and they're very keen and interested in the drone. So yeah, I figured it's not going to be a lot of money out of my pocket, especially if I'm selling a complete working small drone. So we look at the size of this. Compare. Oh, I've just sealed up the other packet, and I don't want to break my propellers off. Right, so oh, damn it, I've just sealed it up again, haven't I? So, so if we look at the difference, well, you can always see on the package. You can see how small that one is, and you can see how this one's only a little bit bigger. So there's not, that's upside down, obviously. I'll take it out, put it side by side. So you can see, oh, I'll lay it down at the same altitude. Right, you can see this is a lot smaller than the one I've just got, which is great, right? So if you're wondering what that is, that's my QR code in case I lose it, so that people can send it back to me. But I shouldn't do, because it's got GPS. I actually had the QR code on this one, but I took it off there and put it on my... I thought I'm not going to sell it with a QR code on it. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really chuffed with it, because I mean, it works out that it's actually I'm going to be saving myself 60 quid, or even more than that, because I got this new one half price basically. It's equivalent to me spending about 40 quid for this, really. So if you think about it, it works out. So even though I've got bills to pay, and we're at summer now, you see, warm weather, so I've turned my gas heating off, so I don't have to worry about paying gas bills for at least for a few months now, because we're into summer months now. So that is huge, because it means I can save some money over the summer period. What am I saying Christmas for? I don't know. It means I can save money over summer, right? So you get 2 batteries with it. And I've looked at loads of reviews on YouTube, right? Absolutely loads of YouTube videos, and it's all good. It's all good. Everybody's happy with it, and this is the make. This is the one you want to look for. The 4DRC UK, or 4DRC Pro, sorry. So it's the bottom one. If you search that 4DRC Pro on Amazon or eBay, make sure it's a genuine one and you're not a copyright or counterfeit one, because the original one, you should get it in a box, and this is the box it came in, right? And that's the brand. So yeah, it came with this label with an address of the manufacturers on it. It's actually, oh my god, it's local. It's in the UK as well. Cool. So yeah, that's even better. Yeah. So anyway, that's really good. So I'm really chuffed about that. I mean, that's what the top of the box looks like. So it looks like it's definitely a genuine one. So yeah, you can't go wrong, because there's such a lot of counterfeit stuff around. You've got to watch out what you get. But I've been playing around with it indoors, you know, calibrating and everything, and looking at the app and everything, and I haven't flown it yet, as I say, but I've tested the motor spin up, and there's a load of YouTube videos on flying it. They've actually flown it, and they've done some reviews. As I say, I'm not ready to fly it just yet, because it was foggy today, and I still haven't. I want to familiarise myself with all the controls before I start flying it, because the last thing you want to do is get into a flight situation and you think, oh, which button do I press, which button, you know, that's when you panic, and that's when things go wrong. So even though it's got GPS and everything, I decided I want to get familiar with it as much as possible, because, you know, with my short-term memory problems. Oh, the only thing about this is you've got to use the charger that comes with it, right? If you don't use the proper charger, which is this thing, it's got a balanced charge. The LEDs come on there. Inside there's some LEDs, right? If you don't use this charger and you try to charge it directly off another cable, the batteries will explode. Yeah, be warned. You've got to use this you've got to use the proper charger that comes with it. Well, it's upside down now. So I can't get it to focus. Hang on. So yeah, there's USB. It says the input and the output. Yeah, so make sure you get this. You use this to charge it. Don't use another cable, because you'll have a very bad day. And there's a screwdriver that comes with it, and four. I think it's 4 spare props for the propeller. Yeah, so that's cool. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to give you a heads up. So I surprised myself today. Can't wait to try it out. Bye for now.